The second season of Netflix's global hit Squid Game debuted on December 26, and one of the biggest topics of discussion is former Big Bang rapper T.O.P., also known as Choi Seung-hyun. Choi plays Thanos, or Player 230, a volatile rapper with a troubled past, competing in the deadly games to win a massive cash prize, $45.6 billion. The 37-year-old star has faced backlash since the announcement of his casting last month. Critics have not held back. Many have labeled Choi's acting as a shortcoming and the worst casting choice. Korean media made scathing remarks about his poor acting and called his scenes unbearable. Some critics even went as far as demanding that he apologize to global audiences. Much of the backlash stems from the character's storyline, which involves drug use, something that mirrors Choi's real-life controversy. In 2017, he was sentenced to a 10-month suspended prison term for marijuana use. While some praised him for having the courage to take on the role, others said it felt like self-mockery, and they couldn't tell if he was acting or just being himself. But the reaction isn't all negative. In fact, T.O.P. has become one of the most talked about parts of the show, not just for criticism, but also for love and admiration. On platforms like TikTok, Choi's scenes have gone viral, with thousands of edits showcasing his character. Fans around the world have left positive comments praising his bravery for taking on the role and his on-screen charisma. Comments like, "He stole the spotlight," and "I can't stop rewatching his scenes," have flooded social media. Some fans even called him the most iconic part of Squid Game 2, showing that while critics may be harsh, audiences are deeply divided. Despite some harsh reviews from viewers and Korean media, who have even called his acting unbearable and demanded an apology to international audiences, many global fans have come to his defense, praising his role despite the character's cringy antics. One fan expressed admiration on Reddit, saying, "I love how in red light, green light, you just see him freeze in wacky poses like he's having a blast," and declared, "Easily my favorite character of the season." Another chimed in with similar sentiments. "My favorite character on the show. Absolutely loved him, lol." Fans of the show are divided over the recent plot twist, with some loving and others loathing the controversial character. One fan gushed, "I loved him. I found it absolutely hilarious every time he randomly spoke English." The demise of Thanos before the show's thrilling climax has also stirred debate among viewers. Some argue that his early exit was untimely, citing his gruesome end at the hands of Lee Myung-gi, Im Si-won, during the bathroom brawl. "I'm actually a little sad that he's gone. Most entertaining character of the season by far," bemoaned one fan of the fallen character. Another fan confessed mixed feelings. "I laughed at him a lot, mostly just out of absurdity, lol. His character really added to this season, I reckon. Even though I really wanted him to die, a fork in the neck wouldn't have been my choice. He deserved a better death." Speculation abounds on whether Thanos should have met his end when he did, or if his dramatic exploits should have persisted into the third season. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk, who defended Choi's casting even before the show aired, has continued to stand by the rapper-turned-actor. In an interview with People magazine, Hwang explained, "I feel that it took him a lot of guts to portray a character, especially someone who shares a lot of similarities that are quite negative to him as a person too. So I think it took him a lot of courage to take on that role." Hwang also said that despite T.O.P.'s long hiatus from acting, he was impressed with his performance and fully satisfied with how he brought Thanos to life. Contrast in opinions is striking. While critics focus on his acting, fans highlight his screen presence, calling him memorable and the reason I kept watching. TikTok and other platforms are filled with edits celebrating Player 230, many of which have gone viral. This proves one thing. Love him or hate him, T.O.P. has become the most talked about actor in Squid Game 2. So, was casting Choi Seung-hyun a bold move that brought depth to the series, or a gamble that didn't pay off? Debate rages on. But one thing is certain, T.O.P.'s performance has sparked conversations globally, fans and critics both making their voices heard. What do you think? Did he shine in Squid Game 2, or do you agree with the critics? Let us know in the comments.